let me show you why it's important to get windscreen protector. Look at that. Now the irony of this is that this is our daily, and it's the one that I expect least to get cracks on the windscreen, but it's the one that has received twice. So I replaced this windscreen to a new one, and lo and behold, in 1 month, I get another stone chip. Okay, all my other cars, like my Spider, my Alpine, I take it for hard driving, long trips. It has never gotten any huge stone chips because it has windscreen protector. Okay, so previously I installed this one. It's not from Xpel. It's pretty okay, but I do have some complaints. And those of you watching this video, probably you know that there are some downsides to windscreen protectors. But today is a very exciting day because Xpel themselves have released a new product, which is the windscreen protector. I'm going to remove the old one, and I'm going to discuss a little bit with you what I don't like about my current windscreen protector, although it's a very good brand, and what I expect, what I hope the new Xpel's windscreen protector will do. Right, so with that, let's jump in the car and drive. Alright, and welcome to a day in the life of being a Subang Knight. So we live in Subang. So this is a great example of the distortion of clarity. I hope the camera picks it up. Look at the shine on the light coming through the window. It really just becomes like a whole halo. It spreads out and there's lines flying everywhere whatsoever. So that's what I'm talking about, right? It really distorts the view, and I hope you can see this on the camera. There's dots everywhere, right? The little blemishes and the spots that I'm talking about. It's everywhere, all right? So it's kind of annoying, okay? Especially when you know how clear it can be, right? Because if you look at the side windscreen, like you can see over here, it's quite clear, right? So it gets increasingly worse I hope you can see with more light, yeah. Which the highest impact I get is during rain and during nighttime rain. It's really hard to see out. I appreciate what the windscreen protector does, but again, it sometimes can be dangerous. Some moments when I'm driving at night, there was no street lamps whatsoever, and an occasional car comes by and just completely blind. I can't see the road because I do have a little bit of astigmatism, and it does make it worse. Yeah. So yes, the windscreen protector, disclaimer, I'm not bashing on the windscreen protector, don't get me wrong. I understand that these things are disposable, means you use it and you throw it away, but the question is, in between its life cycle, does it affect the quality of your driving? Now that's the thing I'm hoping to find when I'm going to Xpel's new windscreen protector. Alright, so with that, I'm going to break through the Subang traffic, and then I'll see you at the Xpel studio. Okay, here we go guys. We are at Xpel studio. We're going to start peeling this off. But before we do that, I just want to capture one last time how this looks like. Right, again, you can hear all the unevenness and all the little stuff. It's not dirt, it's all the sand chips. Okay, and in the interior, I hope to capture this with my camera. I may fail, but let's take a look, okay? So this is the windscreen protector, and yeah, hopefully you can see a little bit all the blemishes that's coming up, okay? So this is with the windscreen protector, and then this is without. A lot clearer, okay? I think the camera is having some challenges to peel it out, right? So the guy's gonna peel it out, and then let's see how it looks like afterwards. All right? Okay, Sai. Right, Ken. Let's start work. Okay, that's the last piece gone. Alright, so please wait for a moment, yeah. I just want to show you the difference before and after, okay? Now, full disclaimer, my windscreen protector has been on for a year and a half, okay? So I did Mehonson 6,000 kilometers all around Thailand and everything. So the damage is warranted, okay? And it's just the way it is. And plus, it's a very reputable windscreen protector. It's one of the benchmark of the world back then, right? And now, oh my God, look at that. It's so much more clearer. But of course, I can't leave this like that, right? Because I still have to protect my windscreen, especially my morning drives and so on and so forth. So what I'm gonna do now is gonna get on Xpel's windscreen protector, okay? Alright, so they are going to put this on. I'm going to capture this moment. Alright, so they've already measured it, cut it, and now they are going to put on the windscreen protector. Okay, so the material is actually TPU. From my understanding, the top coat as well has the ability to self-heal, right? Which is what I'm looking forward to, because again, you know, we want the protection, but we don't want to have a poor visibility in between its life, right? So this sounds really promising, and I hope to see great results in a moment. Right now, they're going to have this installed. They're going to squeegee, you know, make sure it's on the right position, and then that would make sure it sticks onto the windscreen. Okay. Okay, one of the things that Xpel's windscreen protector has is the hydrophobicity. Now, those of you who installed windscreen protector, you know that because it's plastic, it doesn't adhere to or doesn't allow you to install normal, you know, windscreen coating or Rain X or whatever. It doesn't stick to plastic. It's supposed to stick to glass. So Xpel actually has hydrophobicity pre-installed onto the windscreen protector. So check this out. Look at that. It just is super hydrophobic, right? So previously I tried to put on some sealants and stuff on the car, but it just leaves streaks everywhere. Well, look at this, right? So this solves a major problem, especially those of you who know what I'm talking about. No, normal plastic windscreen protectors has no hydrophobicity, right? And that's very important, especially when we live in a country called Malaysia. We celebrate our rain and thunderstorms, okay? So yep, there you go. I'm going to jump in the car and give you a little summary of what I think so far, and a little special announcement for all my viewers. Ask Xpel to give you guys a special treatment. That sound never gets old. Anyways, so we are back in the car, and it is much better. Now there's a little bit of warping, and that's normal because there's still some moisture underneath. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave this car here in Xpel and let them monitor. I'm going to jump into my friend's 408 GT. Really like that car, but never got a chance to drive it, so he's going to loan it to me for a couple of days. Okay, there's a little reversing. Okay, so I want to just go for a quick spin around the neighborhood just to see how it feels like. But it is immediately clearer. It's like, wow, I can finally see the sun, okay? So, of course, it's expected because there's no more blemishes. I think it'll be more obvious as we give it some time, okay? Take it to a few weeks of Genting driving, toge, you know, chasing after sticky tire cars and stuff like that, you know. So, I'll say I'm very impressed. I noticed that it was easier to install because the previous brand that I've seen other people install is just so hard, and I've noticed that they use 2 or 3 rolls or 2 or 3 times attempts to just get one done on my car. But this one was a very quick installation. But again, the thing that really impressed me was the hydrophobicity, right, which is very important. And I know I keep saying it, but if you have ever used windscreen protectors without hydrophobicity, it's really annoying. You can't put normal windscreen coating. So yes, I like that Xpel thought about that. Very important factor. Okay, and self-healing, right? So when we get any stone chips, sand chips, which will eventually, it will not leave those blemishes, or like, you know, like what I meant about the cement having footprints. Okay, you don't want to have that, because that will destroy the visibility and clarity. So to a special announcement to all my viewers, now let me explain why this is an important announcement. If you want Xpel's windscreen protector, I know this is a well-demanded product, and based on my conversations with Xpel Malaysia, a lot of the existing customers who already paid 15,000, 20,000, 8,000 on their coating, or maybe they do full PPF or whatsoever. A lot of them are supercar owners, they own multiple cars and stuff. They want this windscreen protector. So what happens is when the stock comes in, you know, come September or October, now it's August, a lot of them are going to be allocated to these guys first. Okay, and then I also learned that during the Porsche World Roadshow, PWRS 2024, there were a lot of people already pre-booking, right? So they had a pre-booking price, paying, not knowing when the windscreen protector will arrive. I think when the stock arrives in September, and I think they're going to launch in October, it's going to be sold out. And then again and again, because of that high demand, and you know, Xpel's quality of products are great, and you know, there will be people lining up to get these products. So if you want to put yourself in the waiting list, or to make sure you can secure, you know, your windscreen protector, I recommend that you do a pre-order. I'm going to do that for my my countryman. I'm not going to do that windscreen anymore, right? So get yourself a pre-order. Here I'll put a link in the description below, and I kindly asked Xpel Malaysia to give me a special price for all of my viewers. So if you click the link in the description below and then you follow the instructions, you can book yourself the windscreen protector, and when the stock comes in, they'll be in contact for you to come and install your windscreen protectors. Okay, so that's it. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope I bring some good news to people who love their cars and want to have great visibility while protecting your car. Stay tuned to my channel. I'll give you an update on my usage of this windscreen protector versus the previous one I used, and a long-term review. Maybe I'll do one after 9 months or 12 months of B-road driving and road trips. Okay, with that, see you in another video. Peace out.